So Vicstar messaged me being like, "Yo, Weller, I feel like I can go at any minute, right?"
And he touched your leg and you...
He is a The secret to being a man is when I found myself travelling, innit? Just said it with chest, bruv. And I was like, "Are you mad?" I was like, "Are you serious?" And I do think, like, do I come out and be honest and tell the world that this has happened? What?
Do you guys have like a voice in your head that you talk to?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
You're silent. Yeah. Because they do normally let a little boy bring it up, don't they?
Also, I got told that apparently, I don't know if I can say this, but she gave me a chocolate at the end and said, "Clever boy." Forget money, bruv. When you talk about like lifelong, you've made a stamp in the world.
This is part of your legacy.
Yeah, for me, if I had to do that, I would do that. Because
Why's your sleeve up?
It's ready. Welcome back to the reunion, boys.
Well,
what is this?
What channel's this sitting on?
This is sitting on the Weller channel.
not a reunion.
It's not. Well, wait, no, it's just us boys together.
It is just us boys together.
It's waffling.
Okay, so for the culture,
It's not waffling.
little question: can I just, for the culture, roll the credits like the title sequence? Just quick, just so we can all enjoy it.
Yeah, and me and Luke will get a cut.
No, but it's not waffling, but it's just so people can enjoy the title
you
sequence.
can only do it if you.
I'm filming for your channel later, mate.
If you write on it, not.
Yeah. So you can do it, but it has to say not waffling.
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2,
1, go. Welcome back to WAFFLIN. Not really. Anyways, boys.
What's everyone up to these days?
So, I can announce yesterday, about 7 p.m, I received a text.
Yeah.
Got tech.
I got a text. Yeah, it was basically saying, "Weller, mate, we've got a little offer come through."
Who was this from?
This was from my manager.
All right.
And yeah, he said that Mams Taylor has presented a little offer. You and Ethan Bazinga have been offered the exact same thing.
That's class.
To do a boxing fight. Obviously, allegedly that is the case. Obviously, I haven't seen any pen to paper, etc. But allegedly, Ethan has verbally agreed with what was put forward. So,
how much?
You know.
Can you can bleep
No,
it,
because
can't
can I just let the record state? We walked into this house this morning, and I've never seen a man with a bigger smile on his face. And he goes, "Guys, I've made it!"
No, I just said, "Boys, how
look at everything I've got."
No, I was
he
just like,
signed the McLaren.
Listen, right? So basically, yeah, the offers come in.
Let me guess.
There's like obviously an upfront fee, and then there's like a split of the pay-per-view sales.
Oh, really? So
yeah,
that's good though, because you're inclined then to promote it more.
Yeah, exactly, Malfoy. So it's like incentivized.
It's like getting sold like some equity.
Yeah, but essentially, yeah, it's like you've now got a reason to gas up the thing
more.
So
up front, is it what, 600?
No.
700?
No.
750?
No.
I feel like you're going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh, 450.
No, realistically, obviously, I can't disclose the figure.
Okay, raise one eyebrow if it's more. Do you know what the previous fight did in pay-per-views? Like, I don't know.
Who's
like,
fight?
What's a comparable fight? Like, obviously, it's probably not.
I think, no, this is one of the bigger fights.
This is absolutely one of the bigger fights, but like, chances are it's not going to do the same pay-per-view.
It's not going to do 1.3 mil like the Prime card, obviously.
Yeah.
But
this is going to do a lot.
What did Deji Mayweather do?
I don't know, but that's not actually... As much as you have two big names, like this is almost like the first big YouTube main event. There's two YouTubers. That's not like this professional boxing bollocks. It's like, it's classic, right? And yeah, man, they've like, the fees I would have thought are going to, match up to that.
Head guards?
Nah.
Okay, good.
Nah, fuck that shit.
12 ounce.
10 ounce.
I don't know what that is. That like professional?
Smaller, yeah. 10 ounce gloves.
But how long's the fight?
No, we haven't negotiated any of that.
You need to get down
but
to
I think for a main event, it needs to at least be 6 3-minute rounds.
Not 6.
Not that it'll go that far, by the way. but 6. I think because I heard him say on his podcast, like three rounds. I'm like, for a main event, I feel like it needs to be
6 rounds. Yeah,
a credible amount of rounds.
6-2 or 6-3.
Nah, threes.
What? Well, for the fans paying all the money to then only get the opportunity to maximum watch you for 3 rounds.
Yeah, well, they're only going to get to watch you for 30 seconds anyway, mate.
Do you know who's going on? You don't know the undercard yet?
No, but I think you should, mate. But Malfoy. A lot of people when I put out, oh yeah, everyone's sending questions. They're like, Theo, you're the creator.
I am the god.
When are you? Well, would surely going on my undercard just make sense, brother?
Wait, why wouldn't you?
If you Malfoy, why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't I get in a ring and get punched in the face loads of times?
No.
I would do the walkout. That's it.
You just walk out.
I just walk out.
What if you could get 6 figures for a night's work?
I'm terrified about it. It's not my thing. Like,
we're literally boxing later.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I'm a lover, but it's being able to switch it on. I can't lie. There's an element of like, you know, it feels cool to know that you can actually defend yourself. Yeah, no, I completely whatever.
I actually don't know what I'm doing.
No, but neither did I. You learn.
So you do know what you're doing now.
How
long have you been knowing what you're doing?
No, basically, bro, it's when I found myself travelling, isn't it? Mate,
in the streets of Bali
and Thailand. Yeah, like, mate, basically, like, while I was travelling, obviously, there was a lot of drinking and whatnot, and I just got to the point where I was like, I actually want to do something a little bit healthier.
So let me get this straight.
What? Wait, why was that funny?
So you saw the knob and like, fuck, I need to get back in the ring. What have I done?
You're attacking me about the ladyboy.
How have I ended up in this situation?
He had a thing for getting in the ring after that.
No, listen. Look,
bum ring.
No, it wasn't getting with a ladyboy that drove me back into boxing.
No one said you got with him.
No, I didn't get with him. A lot of people think I shagged him, which I didn't. No, but I did.
You did get with him though.
Mate, you told us. Yeah. You literally told us on WhatsApp. You started having sex.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't, mate. Shut the fuck up. No, I didn't. I said
you felt it bounce off you.
Well, now we just fabricated bollocks. No, I said that I snogged him and got munched off by him.
Why did you say munched off?
Because it's just like, what happened, bruv? And it was awful. It was very traumatic.
Was that the epiphany that made you think, shit, I need to get back in the ring?
No, but it did put me off wanting to do casual, just sort of
sex
like, mate, it really killed my sex drive, that. I don't know if you saw in the Volcano documentary, but I was actually like, I said that, like, oh yeah, I haven't had a rod on or felt sexually aroused in a long while. And it was ever since that, man, bro. My guy, it was actually traumatic.
So every time you now get with someone, you just have this like vision that they're going to have a massive cock fall out of their pants.
No. 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 I don't.
Just dreaming of it.
No, listen. But anyways, so I've actually got another story regarding that. But yeah, bottom line is, while I was out in travelling, just started going into the boxing gyms and having a little go. And I thought, you know what? It's fucking time, mate.
I've got an interesting one here.
It is time.
Because obviously, particularly since like we've stopped doing stuff over the last year, you've become like extremely like integrated with all the YouTube boys. So you were there anyway, but like now they're like, you know, they're proper your boys, aren't they? Who you backing?
Well,
it puts you in a tough, but it puts you in a tough position, doesn't it?
Not really.
You don't have to pick someone, do you?
Well, you're my childhood friend.
I'm also your child.
But no, genuinely what I like actually about this fight is that previously on a lot of fights there's just hatred toward each other, but I feel like you and Ethan actually have like quite a fond respect for each other.
Yeah, look,
you've both also been through a lot.
100%.
Different body transformations for different reasons as well.
What are you laughing at? What? No, I was just thinking back to when I was like fat and just out of shape in the last
photo.
Yeah, I've looked shit at points, but yeah, like no, there's an element of like Ethan turning his life around in the way that he has. That is what is going to contribute as well to this being such a big thing, because we've both actually got a bit of a storyline that
this is going to this is genuinely going to inspire so many people.
Exactly.
I saw I don't know what boxer, maybe even Tony Bellew. You know, I'm a boxer, I know about boxing.
Yeah, what about it, mate? What about it?
He was like basically saying, like, he got asked about the YouTube boxing. He was like, it's just brilliant.
Yeah.
Like, this is just so good for boxing rings are now like, boxing gyms. They're called? No, what are they called? Boxing.
A boxing gym.
Boxing gym are now just packed because of.
Mate, yeah, there's many kids. Obviously, mate, this comes from you from the beginning, right? That's majorly why these. Yeah. That is why people want to see you back in the ring, by the way, because you have contributed to like what you're saying.
You know what happened?
Is now occurring in gyms.
So I'll get in the ring and be like, fuck, this is why he actually hasn't stepped in the ring. Like, mate, you saw what happened last time. I'm like,
yeah.
The thing is, Malfoy, is like obviously you got quite a big pull here because you did start it with Weller.
Yeah.
Weller's the main event. You can pick anyone you like.
I don't want to. That's my whole
don't
point.
want to.
Pick a little weed.
It's right. It doesn't have to. But that's the thing about this. Like, obviously, I've had the opportunity to like step back in the ring. Like every time a new promotion's come along, whatever, they're like, "Well, can we get you to main event?" Blah blah blah. The money's always been there, but until you actually want to do it and deep down feel like, oh, this is something I actually want to face, you won't, like you say, like how you're feeling. You're like, I'd rather. Like, why would I want to get punched in the face?
How am I supposed to learn a brand new sport in 3 months?
Yeah, but you see, no, you won't learn it like you see people at like the level that they are, but like you see a lot of fighters step in the ring, like YouTubers that they both look poor, but like you respect them stepping in. Like they always try and put on a good show and everything, but like they don't look good, a lot of them.
Also, a lot of people fall into the trap of then only becoming a YouTube boxer.
Yeah, which but I'm actively like not
keep
doing
up
that.
normal content.
Yeah.
Don't just make boxing content.
And I've even got a plan for like, say I do a fight, then I've got this stuff that I want to film. I definitely want to go back to the Amazon as well. I found a new expedition that's fucking mental.
Ayahuasca.
Is this one
No,
where
it's
you,
like 80 miles within, and you're with an actual uncontacted tribe and doing all sorts of rituals and shit. Mate, it's the maddest thing.
How are you with an uncontacted tribe?
Because so the only
when you're contacted.
yeah. No. But what I mean is
they've managed to contact.
Cock out, mate. You fucking idiot.
Go spend a week with this uncontacted tribe.
Oh, let me hit the crossbar for the 10th time. No, basically, listen.
They've never spoken to anyone.
No, they literally are only contacted by each other. Look, but
the tourism board.
One saying is no, it's not a tourism board. That's the thing. Oh, you'll see when fucking like.
What? So they do this for free?
What? No.
So it's a job for them.
Oh, I don't know. I need to learn more about it. But it's as with it, because if you got to an actual uncontacted tribe, mate, that actually never had any whatever, they'd kill you, bruv.
More respect.
More respect.
At least then you're not clickbaiting.
Right, my G. Well, anyways, yeah. But what I'm saying is like, yeah, I've got ideas for content. It's not just like now I'm becoming this boxer that doesn't do anything and just whatever.
I want to say on the fighting side of things.
Go on then, my G.
Obviously, go back to the very first fight you ever had. Is there any part of you that is like, you thought you were ready for that fight, 100%, and then you stepped in the ring. Obviously, we all saw you freeze. Does that, not that I want to put like instill any doubt into mine,
it's a valid
but does that worry you?
So you got to think, I'd never stepped into a boxing arena before. I'd never even really watched boxing before. I had nothing to do with boxing. Now, right, so aside from the training, which is actually where the confidence is built, I've been around boxing fucking loads. It's the only sport I've really been around. I didn't actually know how to throw a jab, defend myself, move my feet. I didn't actually know how to box.
6 months listening to white
right?
noise.
Yeah, it was this time round. I've just basically observed what went wrong before and made sure that we're not leaving no stone unturned.
It's also good that you've been in and around the actual events. So like, you know what a walkout looks like and feels like. You know what it's like getting in a ring. You know what a crowd feels like. It's very important to familiarise yourself.
When I got into that Misfits ring the other day, right? Think on paper that should be like the most nerve-wracking thing. I.e., like I'm the first time I'm seeing Mams, KSI, whatever, but like getting in there, man, it just felt like this is sick. Like this is like the crowd, like there was nothing but love. It was just like, if they were like, well, mate, you got to fight now, I was like, let's go.
So you say that, nothing but love, right? Obviously, the first fight, it was quite obvious that you had the crowd behind you.
Yeah.
At walkout, at least, you know, and this fight, obviously, it's technically a prime event, do you know what I mean? Like, it's Sidemen, KSI. Are you worried that you're going to walk out and the crowd will be behind Ethan? And
it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. All you actually have to focus on, mate, it's so simple. It's just this geezer in front of you. Yeah. It's like, whatever they're doing, whoever's there, whatever, it just doesn't matter. Bruv, enjoy yourself, have fun, and focus on what you got to do.
I also feel like whoever does lose, there isn't going to be that... you know how last time when you lost, there was like a lot of hate, not hatred towards you, but it's sort of just like evaporated.
Well, it got so nasty last time.
Yeah, I feel like this time there's just, you know how a lot of fights is, oh, respect, man.
Yeah.
I think that whoever loses, that's the ending to this.
Well, yeah, I think as well, where we've seen like many YouTube boxing fights now, it's not this, oh my God, if we do this one boxing fight and there's a loser, we've just, you know, we've seen it so many times now. Whereas me and KSI, it was like the first one. Yeah. It's like, oh my God, whoever loses this, what the fuck? You're never going to come back. So, yeah, like, I don't think there's as much of a, if someone loses, but Yeah, and this isn't the only fight I want to do either. Like, I want to do multiple. So
really,
yeah, it's not just a one-off, bro.
We'll get it in your contract.
Yeah,
well, no, not with Ethan, but as in like you'll sign a deal at a time.
What's the end goal?
To have a few fights, then crack on with something else.
You can definitely do it like a 3-fight deal in the contract.
Yeah, but as in like my value will appreciate. Why would I pen myself to a lower deal now when I get a KO that's absolutely devastating, and then it's just and then it's just like, oh right, now I can be like, right, this is what I'm worth.
What if you do lose?
It's not going to happen.
Oh, I respect the confidence.
Yeah, that's good.
And I agree. I think this is in a weird way because it's kind of unexpected, but it's kind of the perfect matchup. But it's not something I think you would have thought of before it became a thing.
Mate, I'm telling you, like the Moldavite, right? if you go back, right, when I first put this on, I'm like, it puts you onto the path that aligns you with your greater purpose. Right, it does, mate.
Like this million-year-old rock from Alibaba.
No, that also has its potential benefits. So yeah, I've lobbed this on. Next thing you know, I'm on the pathway to my greater good. I'm just saying, mate, the crystals don't lie.
That rock around your neck, mate.
Yes,
do you not think that's just taking credit for your hard work?
Nah, my G. I just feel like, you know, it's done its thing and people can say what they want, but there you go.
Haven't you just done? You've done it
as well.
Yeah. So you're crediting your hard work.
No, I'm saying
to a rock.
I'm saying there's intuition that comes along with being exposed to certain energies.
You think maybe it's a what's the word? Like a
brilliant
placebo.
Maybe, but here I am. Here I am, and I'm like I will continue to wear it.
Wait, do we get
But what happens if you can't wear it in the ring?
I can't wear it in the ring. I can't wear it in the ring.
Do we get ringside?
That's the thing. All of that I will just leave to the promoters. If they want to get all the YouTubers and everyone in, what I'm not going to try and do is inundate myself with extra responsibilities, which last time I did. I was trying to make sure that like all these different friends and family from the gym, blah, 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 had seats and this, that and the other. And it was just like, mate, you got to simplify it. That's, you know, you're there to do a job and I'll let other people take care of theirs.
What's the walkout music?
I don't know. I'm toying with a couple of ideas, but like I'm gonna.
Kitty, is it?
No fucking way.
Never walk alone?
No. There's gonna be a little mashup. You're gonna love it because I've been doing DJing as well.
Is it from a rat ass?
No, well, no. What? No, but I was obviously doing like my DJing stuff. So like, I like to think that I can make a little mix.
You should do 50 Cent, Many Men.
No, everyone walks out to. No, I don't want to do that.
One night.
But yeah, I'm hoping on the undercard there will be several YouTubers. I want it to be about that. And at Wembley Arena is where we're looking at potentially in April. Early April. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. But also, I got told that apparently, I don't know if I can say this, maybe I can. There's Middle East chats as well, bro.
Nah, man, don't do it.
I know.
And if they unless they pay you multi.
Maybe, but that's what it's saying. Apparently, it was like, yeah, Mabs is also on the phone.
No,
to a few Middle Eastern. I was like, you can't be kidding my ass.
This is more important than multi millions.
That's what I'm saying.
This is part of your legacy.
Yeah, for me, for the culture, we need to have the UK there. But I just found it funny that we're actually like having chats with the Middle East.
He comes to you and said, mate, here's 5 million.
Bro, what would you do?
See ya!
What would you do?
Yeah, see ya.
Yeah, exactly.
Be on the first plane to
That's
Saudi.
what I'm saying right now.
Well, like 4 more of these, like tin. No, what they? Not tin cans.
What?
What are these called?
So he said tin.
Filming studio, state of the art. Yes, it's good.
What are these called? Shipping containers.
Yeah, it's a shipping container. Yeah, well,
it's exciting though.
It is exciting, and I think like you know,
you fit.
My fit. I'm sexy, mate.
So are you in a relationship?
No, bro.
Are you single and
I am single, but I can't lie. Like, I'm very particular with where I spread my energy. No, that is actually where... Bruv, what, are you not? Do you spread yourself thin? Like a slag?
What? I mean, you've had phases before.
I have.
You're a massive slag.
No, but is it like, I can't lie. Whether it's age or I don't know. But I found like just getting with anyone to fulfill that sort of like rush of a stimulation just doesn't really excite me.
So are you celibate now?
No, this is the other thing though. I don't wank at all. I've actually stopped it.
Yeah, that's good.
Right, but that comes with its issues. that comes with its issues. I've been having relentless wet dreams. No, but listen, brother. But this is where I'm now going to tell you something that's awful. Right, see, I went for in Brighton like another massage.
No.
Bruv, no, listen. Normal one, because obviously I'm doing lots of training and I needed to get, just like release tension. I did.
Mate, I got a massage last week. I didn't spunk in my face.
No, what? Listen, yeah, just from when they started just touching my leg.
Were you on your front or back?
I was on my front. I spunk myself.
Fuck off. Wait, what? No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
What, with a rod on or a soft one?
Yeah.
Did you just like, or did you actually like?
No, it was a full-on.
Not say it like that ever again.
Wait, you actually? How's that possible?
How is that actually possible?
So this,
Like
what?
shagging the table.
Bro, so what obviously happens, I honestly, a lot of the time, from not ever wanking, only doing sexual stuff with a female, from not going near one for a little while, I feel like I can go at any minute, right?
When he touched your leg and you...
He is a bruv, it's she, right? And it was a Chinese Oriental one.
Did she know what? Like, were you
Bruv,
like?
so this is what I'm saying. I think part of it was
Can you recreate
she. No. The second I get in there, I went to just a normal massage place. She immediately, when I go in there, says, "Yeah, can you take everything off?" Right. So that sort of. So I thought that was just part of like, yeah, just so she could access the glutes and like get to a different areas she needs to. But in reality, I think she was trying to turn me on to then get favors, but I spunk myself anyway. It was awful, bruv. When it's so embarrassing, it's so humiliating, bruv.
No.
And then she gives me a chocolate at the end and said, "Clever boy." You're a clever boy.
Why do you end up in this situation?
I know.
A normal massage.
Hey,
That's what I thought it was.
Go to a spa.
I want to know what the hell happened when it occurred.
So at first, this is vulgar, bruv. At first, she like uses it as like lube to like massage. That's what she started. She just started as normal. She didn't think it was anything, and then she realised, oh wait,
she's rubbing your spunk into your leg.
Yeah.
Where did it go?
How do you get in these scenarios?
No, mate, it's fucked, bro.
No, how do you do this?
I know.
This isn't normal.
No, I know.
I'm confused.
I don't get how you've done this.
So you're laying on your front.
Yeah.
You spaffed all over the table.
How's it on your back?
No, it's not on my back. I'm laying on my front.
Yeah. So what? Then it's like come out from the sides or something.
It's going down my leg.
And then she. What? So now
She's still doing what? Yeah.
Now she realizes.
Yeah.
And then.
And she said, "Good little boy, here's a chocolate."
He was like, "Oh, clever boy." And then she gives, celebrations. Gave me like bounty Maltesers and a Galaxy. And I was just, yeah, man, they're still in there. I haven't eaten them. I can't. But it's really fucked because I'm just sort of like, well, I want to do this thing because the benefits that come with no wanking, mate, like the motivation, the fucking clarity of like discipline, all of that, like so positive. But I'm like, I find I'm having wet dreams like a 14-year-old, and then I'm needing to do massage for like my training and stuff. But it makes you.
You get like a
worried.
sports masseuse come to your house instead.
Yeah, but what if it happens again, bruv?
Get a bloke to do it. What happens if it...
I've already had that. No, with a lady boy. But yeah, it's not ideal. But yeah, man.
So why are you just going to this like back street?
No, it's not back street. It wasn't back street. Oh. It was a pretty standard one in like I'll bleep out the name. But like better.
Why don't you just keep going back to that one? Because at least she knows it happens.
She'll get used to you.
Yeah, like it's like, this is the guy that spunks.
It's the spunk boy again. Get my chocolates out.
Because then eventually it just won't become embarrassing, will it?
No, it won't. But like obviously, yeah, like people just relentlessly say in the comments about it, and I do think like, do I come out and be honest and tell the world that this has happened? What?
Wait.
Do you think I should keep it to myself?
Do I come out and tell the world this?
Do I?
That's normal.
Is it? So Malfoy, how's your love life?
Great.
Yeah?
It's going brilliant, actually.
How good?
Happily 2 years in now.
2 years in, and have you like progressed to like a freaky stage? Like, where are you at? Because surely for it to go how it's going,
What do you mean a freaky stage?
like, because I often think that like surely people that have been together for a long time, in order to keep it interesting, to keep them stimulated, they need to experiment in certain ways, right? So I'm asking you, have you reached a point at which you're doing anything that maybe you weren't at the beginning that's progressed the relationship to a bit more freaky?
I wouldn't know. What? Oh no!
Wait, what?
No, it's great. Let's put it that way.
Wow.
Well, I don't want to disclose too much information.
It's getting to the grand gesture stage.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
Hang on a minute.
What?
Sorry, Mr. 8 years deep, and he's too scared to pull the trigger.
Oh yeah, well, you haven't.
Mate, he's 8 years deep and dropped the knee.
Yeah, but basically, are you like, you know,
They're very happily married. Yeah.
Are you gonna marry her? Do you think? You think?
Of course, man.
What the hell?
Of course, man.
You're joking me.
Yeah, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's your best man?
Oh yeah, who's your best?
Who's your best man? It's gonna be Stannard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are we coming?
I think I'm gonna have 2 best men.
You're joking me.
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
Stannard and Reeve.
Yeah.
And Reeve.
But then
Don't worry, mate.
How many?
His mouth.
Well, you got to think of who do you actually talk, who do you actually talk to?
Yeah, you
on a
don't talk to
day-to-day
us.
basis? But how many ushers are you allowed?
What's an usher? Like, yeah.
Oh, you don't want that. You want to be ushers.
What the heck is an usher?
Of course, you'd be ushers.
What is an usher?
It's like the
Nice. You got
wait, is that
you got
groomsmen?
ushers and you got groomsmen.
What a
What's the di- hang
vicar.
on, what's it?
On ushers.
I'll be the vicar.
Pedo.
Wait, what's
What?
not now? What ever? What's the difference between a groomsman and an usher?
Usher, aren't they people that are like, oh, come this way, your seat's over there?
We can be the doorman.
No, I really want to
groomsman.
do
Yeah,
that.
groomsman. Then is that there?
Yeah. But
What's an usher?
Oh, do you even want us there?
we're not invited.
By the way,
Invited.
the wedding will be fucking sick.
The bar mitzvah. Where you going?
So many people have to be
Yeah.
be It's gonna be a mega party.
I
So,
can't
what?
wait.
So many people have to be invited.
Well,
Do you
we want
feel
to-
like you have to.
Yeah,
invite
yeah.
us?
Oh, mate, 100%.
Well, you boys aren't coming.
Yeah.
No, it genuinely feels like we might not.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It does
groomsmen,
feel like
ushers, whatever the.
I'll have the rings.
Whatever the next best thing is.
And oh no, that's a ring.
You in a
bearer.
little costume, like crawling up with
Oh,
the
yeah.
Little.
No, because they do normally let a little boy bring it up, don't they?
Look, mate, look.
comes the child.
I am not a little man.
You are.
I'm quite big.
No, but also we're dancing around the actual subject of
What
the
is-
fact that Luke's 8 years in and hasn't dropped
Yeah, are
the
you
name.
going to get married
Are you
soon?
scared of
Are you,
commitment?
yeah, like what is it? Have you got the ick? Or are you like just, or are you just
Do
like,
you
what's
two
going
make
on?
love?
Do you?
Make love?
It's not
How
like
do you keep it interesting though, my G? Are you also no fap?
no fap.
He's
Do
an
you-
aggressive.
Do you
fapper.
still watch porn? Or
It's very rare.
mate, I'm telling you, the secret to being a man, right, is don't watch porn.
It's true.
Don't wank to porn. If you have to relieve yourself because you're having relentless wet dreams every now and then, do it while staring at the wall, which I can do that actually.
It's so freaky.
staring at a wall.
No, because mate, mate, no, because the other night, bruv, I couldn't get to sleep because I was just so horny, right? Now, that's what it is. It's like pumping like the testosterone around your body. It is.
Wait, so then you wanked
then,
on
and
a wall?
I'm like realistically, right? So I just, like 4 seconds, and of looking at the wall, and I will just relieve myself.
Wait.
I don't get how you relieve yourself without
No.
touching your willy.
No, I do. No, that's
Where-
what. No,
It's like a superpower.
So, yeah,
so you're
it's just a quick
superpowered. You can
but-
spunk.
You spunked up the wall, didn't you?
No, why's the wall involved? No, I'm not. Oh, I'm not actually doing
you
that.
brought it up, not us.
No. That was just a figure of speech to say I wasn't actually looking at any stimulation. Yeah,
I
just.
thought you said you didn't wank anymore.
No, but that was
just
there
stares
was
at
one.
walls.
There was one time that I just it got so intense with like that I couldn't
Do you think
sleep.
you actually have like an issue?
No, I'm just a charged man.
Because of the stones, mate. Them fucking pesky stones.
Yeah, I just am, and I think so not wanking is the way forward. Now, as in relationships, some girls would actually be angry at the idea of their man self-pleasing, firstly to other women, and secondly, like, am I not enough for you? Like, rah. So
Also,
what do you do?
It is perfectly normal to last 10 seconds every time.
I do that. That's the other issue that comes with this no fap. It's so embarrassing, and
It's not embarrassing. It's actually
mate, 4 seconds,
That's not
bruv.
embarrassing.
Like-
That's a compliment.
No, but you know when you first, this is vulgar, but we're all friends here. When you first insert the greatest feeling in the world, right? And that,
In the world,
yeah. And then what?
best.
And then I just instantly will go. Well, I will though.
No, that is a.
And I'm like, is
Not
that
even like at least 3 pumps.
mate? Like,
It is embarrassing, not from a point of like. I think men all understand that like it's not like sometimes it's just something unavoidable, but like when you're in that situation with a girl and it just goes off like that,
yeah, no,
it
happens
is
every-
embarrassing.
So seriously though,
yeah.
when are you dropping the knee and buying that ring?
yeah.
I have no plans at the moment to drop the knee.
Really? Is that for a reason?
I've got certain views on marriage where I think like
Oh, you don't believe in it,
well,
and you're anti-Christian.
I just think what
does Christian
difference
have anything to do with marriage?
That's exactly what it is.
It's a religious ceremony.
Yeah, that's what getting married is if you're doing it a Christian way. Obviously, you might want to do it the Muslim way. You might will you do a Muslim wedding?
Why would I do that?
Because I don't know.
Wait,
you
so
can choose.
yeah, but marriage is just...
Well, now it's just like, now essentially it is just... But
it's
like
a legally binded contract.
Yeah, but if you go do it in a church, people get married in a church, Christian church, the traditional way you've seen it, that is a Christian ceremony, brother.
Oh, really?
I think people were getting married, presumably before like there was law.
Yeah, just like, will you marry him?
Yeah, the Magna Carta, like 13 something.
You know, the Magna Carta.
Well, surely you know that.
No.
What, are you talking about the Rosetta Stone?
Kama Sutra.
Rosetta Stone is now you learn like a different language.
Isn't that a bird from Cameo?
Wait, Magna Carta is like the big, like, 10 disciple rules on the stone.
10 Commandments.
10 Commandments.
I don't think it's on a stone.
Fuck's a Magna
like...
Carta? Is it Indiana Jones film?
No, it's a real thing. It's where like law originated from.
All right, so this bloke asks, what's the weirdest thing that your girlfriend has done that's given you the ick? Surely something's happened.
Ooh.
Mate, do you know what I read? So I got in a conversation the other day at dinner, and
oh no!
No, seriously, I felt really like it was like 8 of them at dinner, and I felt really like
who were you with?
So all the boys for Harry's birthday.
Oh yeah.
And do you guys have like a voice in your head that you talk to?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Wait.
You're silent.
Yeah, like
nothing going on in
no, and I realised this. Like,
wait, how do you think of something?
I don't know. I just either talk out loud or I just do it. I don't really think, and I don't really have much of a memory. Like, I forget really easy. My memory's really poor.
Hell.
Wait, I'm
so that's what, and I think that subconsciously that's why I take photos of everything.
Wait.
All my dinners, everything. I take photos of everything. Right? I've got like
remember
80,000 photos in my phone.
No, but like in my head, right? Maybe I'm sitting there and I'll be like, oh, I'm quite hungry. I'm going to go to the fridge and make some food. So you just walk into the fridge and then you're just like, what the hell? Why am I here?
No, but like, is your voice in your head your own voice?
Yeah.
See, that's not it.
What? So what do you just feel feelings?
I don't know.
Like when you're like, oh, I really want to shag.
Like, so you can hear your own voice in your head.
Yeah, I'm saying some stuff right now.
In my head. Yeah, I do. It's the Randy Orton theme song.
Yeah, I don't hear my voice. Like, I don't know what it's.
Do you hear a voice?
Again, I don't know. I can't really remember.
Try and think of something now.
Yeah, so like,
got nothing.
Really? Because is that why Malfoy? When someone puts you on the spot,
there's nothing there.
That's actually quite interesting. Let us know. Does anyone else relate to this?
So I got home from that meal and I was really like, it's fucking weird. And I said to Jodie, I was like, do you have a voice in your head? Because I thought like you were all the weird ones with the voices in your head.
No, most people do. Brother.
Yeah, I got really freaked out.
Okay, do you ever get like, have you ever heard of derealization? Right, where you feel like this isn't real? Like where you're, so this isn't real right now. Like this, you feel like you're in like a game or feel like, no. Certain people do have that. I've definitely experienced that before, for sure. It's like even like a little bit like right now. Like what is this? Is this real?
No, actually, I kind of get that point. Yeah. No, when you're like in a scenario like this, I think even like a month ago, for example, I didn't think at this point in time I'd be sitting here talking to you boys in a setup like this.
And here we are. We're basically on WAFFLIN right now.
Well,
but we're not.
When I read my book,
your book
at night.
Yeah, what do you hear when you read that book?
This is the thing. I'm looking.
This guy really is just looking at the page.
Mate, I swear to God, I'll look at the words and I'll like say I finished the chapter and I'm like, oh, what did I read today? And I can name like one thing I've read.
You must have to read out loud. You've got to read out loud.
This is what I'm saying. I don't understand how my brain. It doesn't. I can't work it out.
How do you like plan what you're going to order when you're at like McDonald's or something?
Just click it.
No, but like when you're going through drive-through, do you not like plan your order in your head?
Just speak, and whatever comes out, comes out. Or do you not keep doing the rounds?
Go on, what does the rounds?
The old drive-through.
Do you want pricks?
You right? We're waiting on our order, mate.
I don't care if it's a friend, you can't swear at customers. Office, now.
I've covered my back.
Now.
Mate, this is actually...
Office!
Mate.
Yeah, I saw that.
Every year it does the rounds.
It's iconic, man.
TikTok.
There's little moments from videos from back in the day that were randomly, and then the actual YouTube video will have a spike.
Oh really?
Yeah, I noticed that.
What is that?
Like, there's like very much like the kitchen sink stuff, like walking into set eight, like, and then it's just me like with kitchen sink.
kitchen sink.
Badminton racket.
Badminton racket.
Oh, what? That one did the rounds recently.
Yeah.
What was that for?
Show and tell.
No, it's like in an abandoned video.
Oh, I did see. Yeah.
When we play Smash the Bottle Championships,
What was
mate.
the meme though? Like that.
No, it was like Sean Dyche picking his team after the. Yeah. What?
I listened to the Rock. Oh, fucking hell.
Go on, what?
The Rock and Joe Rogan recently.
Yeah.
And there was a quote they talked about on it.
Go on, what is it?
And Joe Rogan was like, how do you deal with your schedule? Because your schedule must be crazy at being The Rock. Yeah. And he was like, I've learned to say no to things because he found himself that he was present in these events, but had no enthusiasm.
Yeah.
So it's important to, when you show up to events, that you have enthusiasm, otherwise it's pointless you being there, right? And I found recently, I have no enthusiasm for anything I do. Yeah.
Anything.
What?
Yeah, I've realised
like
my enthusiasm for anything I like go to is like very much drained.
You don't give a fuck. So like,
No,
being here right now, you're like, I could not think of anything worse than being here.
It's not that I don't give a fuck. It means when you're doing too much,
okay,
you can't. You spread yourself too thin, right?
Yeah.
And you can't. You want to give yourself 100% to every scenario.
Yeah, man.
And when you're doing too much, you're giving yourself 50% at every scenario.
Yeah.
And that's not fair on the people you're with.
Yeah, or yourself. Even video ideas. And this is where it can be difficult. If you make a video that completely fucks you, drains you, and you're like, this is not sustainable, but it does well, then that can be like a you know what I mean? You got you're got almost combating that, and people can do that almost with social media as well. Like get addicted to the highs of the gratification, but really it's just draining them, trying to be someone they're not.
So what's your New Year's resolution?
Really want to improve like family life.
Oh.
Because obviously, like with say the boxing stuff, like I'm facing that and all that's coming with that is brilliant. But what can sometimes take a backseat is the family, your day to day. Say your boxing's an hour a day, you've still got 23 with like people that are closest to you, and I think like maintaining those relationships in the best way. What about you?
Say no to things and prioritize the things you do for yourself rather for other people, which is a bit selfish, but actually it sometimes is very needed.
What about you? What's your New Year's resolution, mate?
I don't know.
Get your knob out.
A bit early for a New Year's resolution.
No, but this
Drop
is
the
probably like surely drop the knee.
No.
What is your job?
Mate, he was telling me about his job. He's like a nice little entrepreneur.
You're an entrepreneur. Are you?
Mate, he's making peas as well.
Are you joking my ass?
I got things taken away.
You're not allowed to say anything because people are very interested. They're like, what does Madman Martin do nowadays?
I've got my own business and we're working on some different things.
Multiple ventures.
Yeah, where basically we hope to bring some stuff to everyone next year. So
You can't give us any little feelers.
No, I gave you boys a little.
Are we allowed to say what that is?
Ideally not at the moment.
Okay, that's all right. That's all right. Would you say WAFFLIN fucked you over a bit because like it stopped your trajectory? Because like some people that do YouTube or whatever for a bit and then drop out of uni or whatever, they then are left with nothing if YouTube doesn't go to plan.
You did pass uni, right?
Yeah. I got first.
But now you can't really go back into law now.
Yeah, the lifestyle of being a YouTuber is very.
YouTube was never my passion. Like
right, you hated WAFFLIN.
No. But like that was the only thing I liked. Like I liked coming in and doing
the paycheck.
No, but I really enjoyed the situation of WAFFLIN where it was just us meeting up and capturing the real life conversations that they're having. It's not
with no holds barred.
Yeah, not. Well, yeah.
What?
It's weird when you say it like
why?
that.
What do you think?
No holds bars.
Isn't that just like it's not like a wrestling term?
yeah, it's a TLC match.
Speaking of TLC, sorry.
Go on, Len, brother.
If Logan's in WWE, when's your call up?
Yeah. I know. So after that little WWE video I made recently with the female, sort of somewhat calling out Bazinga as a result, I got contacted by several UK wrestling companies to do a main event at like their version of WrestleMania.
Is that a big thing in the UK? Like?
Well, there obviously are entities, wrestling companies. Obviously, it's nowhere near the size of WWE. But I thought it was quite interesting that they assumed that I actually knew how to wrestle.
You did.
And I was like, that's just from watching wrestling and being a fan. But it does just feel right, like being a wrestler.
But are you prepared to put your body on the line and train?
It fucks you. Like obviously taking those bumps, like we actually filmed like a video training. I still need to edit that together and stuff. And they did bumps. Yeah, that's what they're called when you go on your back. They hit your bump. Not bump a bag. Right. But yeah, and they did the chop. Like, and it genuinely is utterly painful. Like, more painful than boxing. Like, the next day I had whiplash, all of that.
Yeah. The canvas isn't soft.
No, it's not. There's just a slight, like, no, it's not. It's basically just like a boxing ring that we're going to go to later. Okay, then, guys, next up is going to be this. Are you open to a collab with the Sidemen boys or any of them individually?
Aren't you doing the video on Monday?
Ha ha ha. Yeah. So, Vicstar messaged me being like, yo, Weller, Maggie. DJ Brothers, right?
Wait, he's actually unreal.
Yeah, I think Weller, Vicstar back to back, fucking at EDC would be hench.
Mate, Vic did at his wedding. He DJ'd with Alan Walker and Afrojack.
Yeah, sick.
Rat-ass set.
Yes, yeah, it will be sick.
Yeah. At his wedding,
mate, DJing is such like the buzz you get from like doing
sick.
that and getting the reaction when you've had an idea. You have an idea there and then.
It's hard though.
When you get into a flow.
No, but learning it like...
Oh, you feel like a bit pretty retarded at first.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, no, it is sick. We obviously did that in Thailand and Bali. We did it. We had a little show. And people actually turned up.
Was it sick?
Like,
oh, wait, you sound surprised.
Yeah, because like, I was like, over there, are people going to know like, well, or whatever? But it was just, obviously there's a lot of UK people. Anyways, back to Vicstar. So he messaged me being like, yeah, we're doing this Sidemen video at this venue. Yeah. Do you want to be involved? Initially, I was like, is this a prank? Because I was like, this is before me and JJ saw each other at the event recently, shook hands and whatever. This was before then. They'd only seen me calling out Bazinga. Are they wanting to put us all in the same room? It's a bit.
And prior to that, you had asked KSI for a fight in a car park.
Yeah, like all they'd seen is
as in like that was his last interaction with JJ.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And then obviously I'm assuming Deji will be there, whatever. So.
I think it'll be quite nice.
Oh mate, it'll be sick. I think it'll be a good day. But I was trying to think like, what's the motive? Like why?
They need the video is a lot of people
scraping the barrel. They just need to fill numbers.
I got an MRI. I'm gutted I can't be there.
Not good enough.
It will be fun, and the purse you can win some money.
Yeah. Oh, I'm winning, mate.
Oh, where are you gonna?
Oh yeah, I'll find some fucked up place that they just won't want to go to.
The women's bathroom.
What? Now this is a random one. What happened to Weller's music deal?
Are you allowed to say that?
I think, fuck it, I can touch on it in a roundabout way. Like, basically...
You secured the bag, though, didn't you?
I secured a certain point of bag, but basically, we were going to go film the music video the day before filming the music video for that Ride With You song. The day before, someone from the music video production, like, saw a previous song that I'd made, music video, and we're like,
can we say?
I'm not going to say. Okay. And we're just sort of like, we're not going to work with this guy. This is fucked up. And they then pulled out, and then it kind of put the record label in a position to be like, well, what are you still going to work with him? And they sort of
said no.
They sort of had to be like, fuck, we actually are in a position here where we can't really continue as a result of this, because it's very quickly sort of like, once something like that happens in the music industry, it spreads. And even though we spoke about this issue before I even signed the deal, and they were like, yeah, mate, it's fine, it's in the past, it's whatever. Yeah, they were in a position where like, we're just going to have to like pay you your contract, but we can't now proceed.
So you got fired?
Essentially. But what I find interesting is that also on like their roster, or like, you know, in the music industry, you have people that have, you know, killed people, sold drugs, promote selling drugs, like actually say like the most maddest
Killed
shit.
people.
Yeah, you have rappers, bro.
Yeah.
That have, you know what I mean? Like you have rappers that have done serious crimes, but they'll still be able to do their thing. And then I don't know. I just found it quite interesting that, like, you know, obviously I totally understand. Firstly, I totally understand why there may have been an issue, but at the same time, because I can see how it can be interpreted.
Yeah.
It was a different time, and I can see how nowadays that could be interpreted differently, and it won't be looked at as, oh, that was back in the day, and it was, well...
Like, I get it to some extent, but I think that it's a fucking joke. Like, there are rappers out there that are promoting, like, awful things through their music and have previously done awful things, and it's kind of like...
It's also mainstream still don't see eye to eye with YouTube as well.
Yeah, there's certain songs that you've heard in the charts, right? Like Ella Henderson and Nathan Dawes' song,
Crazy Frog.
I got 21. No, 21 Reasons.
Oh, yeah.
That was my song originally. I had that, was making that with the producers. Right? And then, I know. But there's been a few songs I've worked on that are now out in the charts. And it's like, shit, man. That's actually a bit of a mazza. But you can't let it defeat you. Is what it is. You adapt and you move. It obviously wasn't meant for me, as by the Moldavite. Well, it's true, my G. Hey, this isn't a question. I'm a female, age 36. I would love to just sit and tie you boys up with consent and fuck you.
Wait.
Are you into this?
That does not say that.
Why are you reading that out?
Yeah. What do you mean? Why, man?
Why have you saved it and screenshotted the lady?
Because it's funny. Are you into being tied up?
So you definitely haven't screenshotted her profile. I'm going to message her later.
No, it's not right.
Are you still open to the offer?
It's an anonymous email. I have no idea who it is. But are you into being tied up?
We'll do whatever, man. Yeah,
would you?
If you want.
Are you a freaky
Not
boy?
you, though.
No, but it's in like by a lady that you're into.
Yeah, why not?
Have you done that with your girlfriend? Have you done tying up?
Have you been tied up?
No.
What?
You've never been tied up?
Come on, Mal.
Actually, you haven't been, to be fair.
Have you tied them up? Because another question actually from like someone who lives down the road is is it important for a female to be submissive in bed?
Have you sent this in yourself?
No, I haven't. No, it's just from a guy. So do you think so?
Who? What guy? What's the name?
Oh.
Well, why has he sent that in?
Oh, because he obviously thinks it's maybe important. So
It's important?
yeah. So or
not important.
do you like to be dominated in it? So you may not think it, but other people may think it's important. It's important to
I'm
be.
not sure if it's important.
Okay.
Well, because like it could be, like you say, Malfoy necessarily likes being dominated.
No, I
Do you like being the bitch?
Where is this come from?
Are you?
No.
Are you a dominant
So
man?
you would hate a submissive girl.
Would you hate that?
No.
What
why
do
are
you?
Why are you putting this on me?
Bro, it's standard.
It's not.
It's standard chat.
Stop.
So do you?
No.
No.
No. I'm a big, strong man.
Are you dominant?
Yes.
Do you ever do consensual, non-consensual?
Sorry, what?
What?
Because when I was travelling, right?
No. Wait, hang on.
It's yeah.
Where are you going with this?
Consensual, non.
Yeah, because it's a thing, isn't it? We've spoken about it before on a podcast where obviously it's basically our play. So
simulated.
they like being almost dominated in a way that's very borderline, very
forceful.
Yes, but
have you got it in paper that they've said yes?
It's not really the done thing.
Can you sign this contract?
But yeah, like, is that what you're into?
Yeah, but the other way round.
Are you?
Well, I had an experience
Where were
when
you?
traveling. I was in Bali. Yeah, and yeah, it was very much that, and it was like, wow. And then
Wait, what? She asked you.
I also actually, when in Bali, had a situation where a female just comes out. Came back for a little afters. A female comes out of the toilet and says, "I've just done a massive and clogged the toilet." And said, "I've clogged the toilet." She said it with chest, bruv. And I was like, "Are you mad?" I was like, "Are you fucking serious?" Because obviously the plumbing's a bit questionable in like Indonesia. But yeah, she comes out and says it, and I'm like, "Well, what do you want me to do?" It's like, "Oh no, I'm going to work it." She's like, and eventually she dealt with it, but it really
How?
I don't know.
Picked it up.
Maybe she was just like, fuck it round round the,
What
the
is a
pipe.
toilet brush, mate?
No.
Plunger.
Have you never... Have you never had to do that?
You never heard of a plunger?
No.
Wait,
you didn't have one, my
You
G.
stuck your hand.
I
around the
didn't
U-bend.
do that. No, I didn't do that.
You have done that.
If I had to do that, I would do that because
Why's your sleeve up?
it's ready. No, look, I'm ready to put my hand around the bowl. But
How was this situation rectified?
yeah, she dealt with it.
And
But
then you made
I
love?
no, I didn't. And I know it's like
that?
it's a very human, natural thing, and this is what I think. I'm like, females are humans, right?
Great.
No.
Well done.
No,
That's a good try,
obviously,
Ron.
no, I'm just being funny, right? And they obviously do the things that we do, right? So I should have been like, it doesn't matter. But it did actually affect me, and I now no longer felt attracted.
She did a poo.
No, because it was just all very gross ordeal.
She did a massive log and clogged his toilet.
We've all been
And I was
there.
just, no, I know. So this is where I'm like, because in relationships, surely you've encountered this all the time. No, just like, you know.
Ruth has never come out to me and been like, I've blocked the bug.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it was a situation that I had to deal with, and it was rather scary. My mate is addicted to getting with youngers in the club.
Oh, no.
What should I tell him?
Don't go
Did
down
you
this
send
route.
this one?
What? Don't go down this route.
What, if you sent that?
No. Why would you
So
even?
why can't I see your
Asking
profile?
for a
picture?
Why
mate.
would you libelously accuse me? Yeah, it's just like, so he's getting with youngers in the club. Why?
Not now, not ever.
No.
Well, how young? If it's in the club, they're 18.
So
How old is this guy?
I don't know.
No, but is it right? At what point are we like, well, this is the age of consent and it's a consenting adult in a
Speaking
club?
very much like a lawyer here, Luke.
We did do law.
No, but like, do you know what I mean? I feel like some people get a stick for like,
If this guy's 30,
Yeah, some people just get unnecessary stick, mate. I don't do it. I don't. No, because I feel like I've got this thing where people assume that I actually just like
you openly
go-
talk about it.
but like,
That's just so incorrect.
for example, right? If a 55-year-old man pulls a 25-year-old girl in a club, is that disgusting?
That's fucked, man.
Yeah, that is fucked.
All right, so
fucked.
at what point are we just real and we just look at it at the sense of actually that 25-year-old is probably fitter than any 55-year-old?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's facts. Because at the end of the day,
but the older you get attracted to people your age.
yeah,
don't
like
you?
Cole Anderson said it on his podcast. It's like he was literally like, "Oh yeah, girls reach their prime," and it's like, the older you get, that's still the female prime
Yeah.
for what you may be attracted to.
Yeah.
So you will never stop being attracted to a full-grown female.
Isn't it mad that you will do both of that?
What do you mean?
So
We think I'm gonna be a-
when you were 25, you probably pulled a 50-year-old, and when you're 55, you're probably going to pull a 25-year-old.
What makes you think that?
Come on.
Why does it seem like Theo secretly hates you all and is forced to do the podcast?
I don't think it's a secret, is it?
I do. No, I don't.
No, but
Do-
to be fair, a lot of people blame you for waffling ending, don't they?
Why?
Why, Malfoy?
Why would I do that?
Why? Yeah, why,
was
man?
like,
what are you asking me? I don't
Why,
know.
man?
No, it was a joint decision.
Yeah,
Also, I live in London.
you do live in London.
It's unattainable.
Been to Malaga. I don't see why, like, every now and then, if we were like, boys, you want to do a little get together like we've done here, not a regimented thing, I don't see why that couldn't be attainable.
That's attainable, but not weekly.
But not I couldn't commit to
I
weekly.
don't think weekly is
think
attainable
everyone
for
is-
either of us.
Every now and then, just going, boys, you want to have a little link up? We've got, look, it's easy enough.
Yeah,
Like,
and again.
In fairness, I have said to you boys, imagine if we just did it once a month.
Even
Yeah.
that's like...
I just think it is so good. People enjoy it so much to say like, oh yeah, just like fuck it off forever. It's like, why?
Because you always had that idea of doing like something ridiculous where we did it like Top Gear. Like, do you not remember?
Yeah. my memory... fucking hell.
He's doing it with the pitch side boys now.
the
No,
thing,
they're
he's-
different.
he's
That's
left
completely
us.
different. That's like football specific. It's way different. Whereas
Way
we-
different.
We'd do like car trips. Road trips. That's what we did. We went playing on road trips, weren't we?
Yeah, that's what you. So Malfoy was saying, you know how like the Top Gear specials, where
Yeah.
they, like go somewhere.
Yeah.
And, like Malfoy was like, why don't we make waffling that?
Okay, without the injuries, who is better footballer, Theo or Joe? Obviously me.
That's not even. Yeah, it's not even. That's,
Yeah, yeah. it's-
That is not even a debate.
we actually had this debate in the group chat the other day,
what group
and it
chat?
was like the London one. And it
I
was
am
like-
a massive wanker group chat.
And it was who's better, like Chris or like Theo about injuries.
Who is better?
Everyone unanimously were just saying it was
What? Who? Oh.
because you know Chris is quite.
Reeve is going to say anything that you want to hear. Whereas in reality, Weller is the best footballer you've ever seen.
My left foot
Is a
better,
cock.
is better than your left foot.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not,
Mate,
though,
you
is
can't
it?
even kick a football.
What are you on about?
You do turn a little bit like.
No, to be fair, Weller came and
sick,
played for
mate.
the six-a-side like a couple of months ago. Yeah,
I am
he
a
banged in,
scary
like,
man.
A couple of goals.
The thing is, if it was like 90th minute, who do you actually want on your team? The geezer that's got the passion of a roaring lion, or little fucking snowmobile boy. You want no?
No, look, honestly.
Ooh, I'm gonna hobble off. I'm reliable.
Oh, no,
I'm,
you're mocking
No,
injuries.
I'm mocking the fact that I'm a reliable man and you are a little boy.
Ability-wise, I mean,
Weller.
Theo is pretty good.
He is good.
It's annoyingly good.
He is frustratingly good.
Frustratingly
But
good. Hat trick every time I turn
do
on a
you
65.
have World War posters on your wall?
England expects every man to do his jointy.
Joy
Join the. Why is it join the army? Why is there a hyphen?
Jointy.
He would just never do anything that works.
What do you
Why
mean?
is there like a hyphen between two day?
Two? I don't know. It's back in the day. The decor in here is World War. No, these are real stones as well. Just like, look, we've got my Amazon rainforest machete. We've got the volcano goggles. Like, I want to take,
pretty cool.
yeah, little mementos.
You should set
from.
up this as like a museum and people can watch it. Come in, and, like,
Come
view
watch it. We could have a live audience
Could we?
in here. It's massive in
Two
here.
people.
Would you fuck a corpse in front of a crowd to save Elliot's life? Mate, the questions that get sent, bruv, the questions
Who
that get
comes up with
mate,
that?
they're so fucked.
seriously though, would
People's heads are tapped.
Would you?
Would you
Fuck a corpse
Yeah.
save someone's life?
to save Elliot's
Or
life.
Elliot
Who-
gets
front of a
beheaded.
Who is the corpse? Who is the corpse, though, mind
No,
you?
this actually horrible
Why
conversation.
does it matter?
Yeah.
Because if they're a leggers, then it's different than if it's like your dad.
So you'd rather shag a
I'm not
fit
going to
corpse.
shag your dad.
Mate.
So the first thing that comes
the
to your
straight
mind
up
is, are they
answer-
fit or not?
I think the answer should be
Yes.
I think
Or
the
were
answer
they
should be
fit?
no.
What, to save Elliot's life? I know that you may not want to save his life, but I do.
Would you do it? Would you do it to save Jodie's life?
Yeah, you got to put it like this. Exactly. You got to save your missus's life to shag Luke.
So you're telling me Elliot's equivalent to your missus?
No, I'm trying to just maybe
he is
tap
kind
into
of.
you. I'm just trying to tap into something that you might care about.
Oh, that is, yeah, I would have to.
So you're shag.
Oh, that's who comes
Look,
up with questions
You,
like
wait,
that?
mate,
you
mate,
shag a
look-
corpse?
Of course he
Okay,
would.
so
Look
right,
at him.
you have to shag a corpse
No
to
one
save
asked me.
Ruth's life.
No one asked me.
No. Okay,
we
yeah,
are.
Luke, what are you saying?
In
You're
front-
not sitting on the
in
fence now,
In
boy.
front of 100,000 people.
Yeah, like Wembley Stadium, undercard.
Yeah,
So
I'd
this
do
is
it.
also really messed up.
Is this
question.
well? Yeah, but that's what it is,
Obviously,
mate.
I'd do it. What?
So you're okay, him. Anyways,
I have to shag him.
No, stop.
right, let's move on.
That's one of the worst
Okay,
questions ever asked.
fuck the questions. Like, before we leave, obviously, like people haven't heard from us for a long while. Is there anything that you wanted to bring up, or are you sort of like ready to just fuck off?
Not like that.
I think that's done for the year.
No, I feel like it's been nice to
has
see
been.
you boys.
Yeah.
It was Weller on marketing.
Weather or marketing? Oh, what? As in, like, why have we done this?
Well, as in like, you know,
Yeah.
but inevitably when this goes out on the channel and people
Yeah.
DM me just being like, so WAFFLIN isn't back.
Yeah. Oh, well, so basically, yeah,
Never said it
we
was.
didn't have a chat of like, oh yeah, let's do a WAFFLIN episode. It was Theo was filming a video, which we're filming after this, where he challenges different YouTubers to their favourite sport.
Part 2.
We're doing boxing.
Well,
And I was like, "Oi, boys, can we have a
Ish.
little get together in my new studio and have a
Very
little
casual
little
one.
chat?" Yes, it basically looks like WAFFLIN, but essentially it is just like a little catch up.
World
It's
War II
WAFFLIN
bunker.
without the sign and the paycheck.
it's
Just for me and Theo.
How much? Okay, Malfoy. How much would you need to be given, money wise, in order to do a fight? What
life-changing
bag?
amount of money to buy me a house.
Yeah, but
$500,000.
someone goes,
No,
"Here's."
that's ridiculous to say. I don't know. Like,
No, it's not ridiculous. Come on.
Well,
No,
if someone said, here's $500,000, we're putting you on the undercard of Weller.
because realistically, if someone says, here's £50,000 to getting a ring a fight, 99% of people will say yes to that.
Yeah, but we're talking about you.
But
You're in the
ex-McDonald's
1%.
worker.
Why are you generalising yourself, limitations and all this stuff? You
I
are.
know, it would have to be like... It would have to be a lot, because I really just... That
How
is
much?
just not me at all.
How
No,
much?
I'm not saying my price.
100K.
Because saying my price means people, when they come
Balling
give me
it.
an offer, people come give me an offer,
They know your price.
they know my price.
Good.
But actually, my price is a
No,
million.
do you know what it is? Your price is $1 million.
Yep.
Okay, so I got 750K here. Malfoy, fight.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
So you're £1 million.
Hard bargain.
All I'm saying is Malfoy
Start
on the
high.
undercard of your fight.
Would be huge,
Pay-per-view
bro.
sales are even bigger.
Would they? I don't think.
100%.
No, I think
There's a
I
storyline.
don't think they'd add anything to
you do realize how big. I know you like underplay it a little bit, but how big me and you being on the same card would be. You do realize like forget money, bruv. When you talk about like lifelong fucking, you've made a stamp in the world, right? For us to appear on the
Stop
same
trying to,
card,
like,
no, bruv,
stop
bruv. This would be the thing that when you're 80 years old and you look back at and you're like, "Fuck, man, that was fucking
I'd
sick."
lose.
I know who
What do you mean?
fight. I
But
know
you'd
who
lose?
you fight.
What's
I
that
can't,
mentality?
I can't box.
No, you've got.
I am great under
You've got to
pressure.
fight Elliot, and the winner gets Weller.
No, Elliot would bang him.
I'm not fighting.
No, Elliot would
He's
bang
like
him.
6'5".
No, he's not. He's 6'3", 4. But like, he is just a bit of an animal.
He's a savage.
I just think.
You reckon Elliot would be?
Yes, 100.
Yeah.
He's like 6'4".
He's a rangy bugger. He's like a daddy long legs,
Mate,
a
I
little
wouldn't be
body.
able to-
and
I
like-
wouldn't be able to reach him. He'd be like Joe trying to fight you. Like, he just
yeah, he's got a
can't
little.
feet. Can't reach
Hold
you.
his head.
Yeah, literally.
But yeah,
There is no one to fight because, hey, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
You are.
No, that's part of almost why I wanted to do the boxing thing anyway, because like it's like all this time I'm like, I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover. But it's like, as a man, I want to be able to feel like actually I can put my mind to something and go there.
Would you and Ethan after the
want
fight,
to.
like,
Snog?
you definitely
I'd
would like
shag
kiss
him.
each other?
Yeah, like get off with him.
Do you reckon you'll fall out?
Why are your eyes? No.
Fall out.
I think you two will end up like.
No, but here's
being
the thing.
brothers in arms.
Yeah,
Him,
maybe.
him and
Because they're actually very similar.
him and JJ
What?
probably never
You are
thought.
I'm way taller than him. I'm way taller than Ethan.
Yeah.
You're not taller than.
Fuck off.
Mate,
Mate,
I
I'm
can't
taller than
name a
Bazing.
single person taller than you. I mean, shorter than you.
Sick one. No,
fucks everything up.
no. No, if you look at, I saw a photo of me, you, and Ethan standing next to each other in Miami for the Jake Paul Gibb fight, doing an interview,
with your still
and
son.
I'm a solid
Yeah, but is
Yeah, but
that
you got your
3.7 inches
You've got
taller.
specially made Air Force Ones on.
Well, I don't, do I? I have, it's Crocs, and they're the taller. You know, they're the off-road. Off-road
the 2
and
inches extra.
sport, like a little sports strap.
It's like when we used to take photos, you would make sure you were standing on steps and stuff.
Well, but you're like 6'8", mate. Ethan's 5'6", surely.
taller than you.
Yeah.
Well, he's not though, is he?
You look
So how
eye
are
to
you
eye.
making short jokes?
Because I'm taller than him.
Mate, we've all seen the fence next to your house.
What? It's just what's that got to do with anything?
Well, me and Luke have to like bend down to open it, where you look up and open.
No, I don't. But ultimately, look, we got to sell pay-per-view. So I don't just want to. I hate it when you watch a fight and it's just like, yeah, I'm just happy to be here. Like, just want to.
No, you obviously are going to proper fight, right? And you both want to win.
Yeah,
It would be a
There's-
sellout crowd too.
But yeah, but
sick.
it's cool because you both have an utmost respect for each other, and it's like,
Yeah.
it's a sick thing what you guys are going
yeah,
to do.
it's sick. It's more just like, wow, two
Sicker.
people that got stories, and it's like,
and also a
fucking
long
let's
time
go.
coming as well. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it could even be the final hurrah
For what of what?
YouTube boxing. Or hopefully
They'll
not.
do
Actually,
more.
yeah, 'cause you
Well, this is
want
the thing that I think of. I'm like, mate, surely they're going to run out of people. Like, because there's only, like, you've got a lot of good fighters that have actually come out of the YouTube scene, but it's just like, to actually sell pay-per-views and be like the stars,
Yeah.
it's not many. It's like Theo Baker, Bazinga, it's like maybe the Sniper Rifle Weller. It's like, who else are you looking at?
If you ever fight Gibb?
Gibby, I'll fight anyone.
Retired, isn't he?
Dear WAFFLIN gods, we love you. We thank you for the time that we've had together today and
This
giving us
isn't-
your energy.
This is not waffling.
No, this is
No, but
Your channel.
the WAFFLIN gods have blessed us, boys. Yes, we are live reporting on my channel.
is that it?
We're legitimate, but we've been blessed. No? You don't feel blessed? You feel
It's
hard done by.
been a nice episode.
It has been lovely.
It's been nice.
Waffling gods.
The WAFFLIN gods.
Aren't we,
Everyone knows about the WAFFLIN gods. You do.
aren't we the waffling gods?
We are the
Whoa,
prime.
that's very egotistical.
We
of
are
you,
the
that
prime
is.
ministers and the kings and queens. We are the kings of it. But obviously,
Kings?
yeah, we are young kings, man.
Yeah, but wasn't like a king originally like God on earth?
No, that's,
Yeah.
that's Jeebus.
EBGBers.
Not that.
Wasn't he just a good magician?
Wait. Oh no.
Jesus was just a good magician.
No, mate.
Imagine Darren Brown
You-
was born in 0 BC.
Wait, Bradley, is that what you were saying?
I'm joking. But... Was that bad?
Very like Logan Paul to George Janko.
Oh, okay.
Well, that shit kicked off, didn't it?
And then just like, isn't it funny how then like all this the bad stuff that started happening to Logan with his missus and stuff like he had a lot of this almost bad karma after slating an entire religion or making mockery of it.
We picked a fight with
Enjoy.
Dylan Dennis and then
Yeah, no, that was a bit of a mazza. That's what I'm saying about like obviously the potential to do with Dylan Dennis on Bazinga is there, but I don't think it needs to go there.
It's also not needed. Also, is he not getting like sued?
Sued.
Yeah, Dylan Dennis.
what?
I thought he was
what?
getting sued.
Yeah,
for
but
what?
what the hell can they sue him for?
What the hell?
What the hell?
What the heck right now?
But like, what the hell
Harassment?
can they sue him?
Being, like targeted harassment.
Cyberbullying?
There's got to have been like a...
Cyberbullying.
If all of that stuff came out about your missus, what are you saying?
I'd be very upset. I'd get in the ring with him.
Because you think, regarding marriage, right, you actually are always evolving. So the you that gets married at age 25, for example, is not the you at age 45. And this is where people, like, it's like you're making you're hedging a bet on something that you don't even know. Because are you the same as you were when you were 18? Fuck no. So it's like, I don't know. It's an interesting thing. And when you've got the exposure to the world, like someone of his stature does, it is interesting of like, you know, getting married, married early doors like this.
Then
it gets
to the point of like temptation as well when you're 45 and, you know, what's his girlfriend's name?
Nina.
Nina, you know, she's probably not looking as good as she once was. And then you've got this
probably
10 out of 10, 25-year-old making moves. You know, will he be able to resist the temptation?
You can say the role of exactly the same the other way around though.
Yeah, you
it's also quite exciting to grow and evolve with someone that you love.
Like,
and
100%. 100%. Yeah, I'm just like, he's gone from getting with porn stars and being like a different bird every night, whatever, to now, boom. He may feel like he's at that place.
He definitely did look a lot happier, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, more content, more at peace.
Yeah.
Because I feel like pursuing like degeneracy, like Andrew Tate word, pursuing like degeneracy, i.e. like toxic stuff, like following what your knob makes you think, does actually lead you down a sticky path. And I think the more wholesome, when you're following your heart, right, that is when you actually make the best decisions, I feel like, for your soul. I think that's a lovely note to end things on.
Love is love.
Love is love. Catch us now on Theo's channel. We're go on, I'll let you quickly gas up what we're about to do.
We're doing a certain form of fighting.
Certain form of fighting. Back in the arena where we did our original fight. Yep. And I put you in the ground.
I forgot my boxing shoes though.
You're joking my ass.
I was going to get
You have boxing shoes?
No, the original ones. So Will has them. I gave it to Will as like a video.
Yeah.
And I just forgot to bring them.
Oh, fuck.
For my trainers.
Fair play.
Yeah. Yellow, man.
All right, sick. Well, that is that, everyone. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like rating. Subscribe if you're new. Let us know what you want to see. Like more of. Just let us fucking know. And boys, give me some.
It's been a pleasure.
My G's. My G's. We'll see you when you're older. Peace.